General Radahn, a mad titan or a gentle giant? Let's get into it. What up, my name is Chris. I played up to 200 hours of Elden Ring and I just wanted to share some lore with you guys. Now, obviously, this is just lore and speculation based off of my own playthrough and other things that I've watched and seen, so it's also up to your speculation as well. General Radahn was born of two beings, his mother Rennala and his father Radahn. Now, Radahn wasn't always as big a stature as he is in the game. He actually used to be a lot smaller. But as he got older and raised as a demigod, he got way bigger in stature. Now, due to his big size, he wasn't able to ride his favorite horse, Leonard, anymore, which made him very sad. So he decided to learn gravity sorcery in the town of Celia so he can actually float above his horse instead of actually sitting on his horse. Hence why when you're fighting him, he actually floats above his horse so he doesn't crush his horse right below him. And even though Radahn doesn't look like he would have anything to do with magic, the fact that his mother's Rennala makes sense why he was able to actually use gravity magic. Now, I should point out that even though Radahn was born of Radahn, he took a lot of his inspiration from Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, which gives the reason why he has lions on both shoulder pads to give homage to Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Also, too, unlike his sister Ranni and his brother Rykard, Radahn actually believed in the Golden Order. So he dedicated his life to the Golden Order and became one of the biggest, baddest warriors in the Lands Between. Mans is so OP, let alone he used that gravity magic to help his horse out. He used that gravity magic to stop the stars from moving. Hence giving him the name Radahn the Star Scourge, because he's one of the only demigods to ever go head to head with the stars and win. Dude was literally respected by his peers and feared by his enemies. He was the GOAT. Now, I don't exactly know why he would stop the stars from moving, other than, clout. But some people speculate he was just working under the Golden Order, preventing Ranni from doing what she was doing. Also, from playing the game, you notice that there's a bunch of aliens that have been dropping from the stars. So maybe he was just trying to prevent aliens from hitting the Lands Between, but that's all speculation. Now, of course, things wouldn't continue to be peaceful as the Elden Ring was shattered in the Lands Between and everything went into chaos yet again. And with different great runes being separated from the Elden Ring, of course, all of Queen Marika and as well as Radagon's children went rampant trying to get their piece of the great rune. There being a standoff between Melina, Queen Marika's daughter, against Radahn, as Melina was trying to get Radahn's great rune. Ultimately, it became a stalemate as Melina used all of her power to use Scarlet Rot on Radahn and poison his mind as well as his body. That poison rot wouldn't just only affect Radahn, as it also affects everything in Caelid, which why it looks like hell. So instead of dying from rot, his people made a festival for you to tarnish to actually give him a champion's death. Also releasing the stars onto the Lands Between.